happy schools.
I am a happy student. Again, I am a happy student. I am inspired, I am educated, and I am emancipated. That means I live by 3 spiritual laws, possessing 9 principles that are for our instruction in this How to Rock manual. The first law is dream. The second law is education. And the third law is emancipation. That is why I said I am inspired, I am educated, and I am emancipated. These laws are like an equation in a 7th grade algebra book. A plus B equals C. Or dreams plus education equals emancipation. They are called laws because, like the law of gravity, it works first time and every time for anyone and everyone who obeys God. They are not like some of man's laws that work sometimes for some people and against other times for other people. Because the people who are working the laws many times do not want their laws to work equally on everyone's behalf on time. God isn't like man. Thank God for that. God majors in people. People are an unlimited resource with God because of our God-given ability to create and appreciate the gifts and talents that are given to us that increase over time as we use them. On the other hand, natural man ignorantly majors in material things, limited resources, which even though, might tell the truth, even though we appreciate having them, right? They depreciate and they become outdated and decrease over time as we use them up. But thank God for dream. The happy student law of beginnings. God initiates dream in our behalf that works first time, every time, as we obey Him. You see, we require knowledge of ourselves from God who created us in order to help ourselves and to help others, which is a basic human need that could be a lost art. For this purpose, we must look within ourselves to our dreams, which are the instrument that God already said He was using in these last days of His Spirit. I speak concerning the outpouring of Acts 2:17. Dream is a trilogy. Let's spell it out. D-R-E-A-M. The D means defining, the R meaning reality, the E meaning excellence, which is love, the A meaning authority, which is faith, and the M meaning morality, which is hope. So dream is the defining reality of excellence, which is love, the authority, which is faith, and the morality, which is hope. What am I saying? I'm saying that dream has 3 components, which is the dream trilogy: hope, faith, and love. 1 Corinthians 13:13. The greatest of these is love. That's a law.
Amen.
It's by our dreams that we know ourselves. We can't really know ourselves but what somebody else tells us about us. Trust me, they told us some lies and to continue to lie on us and to lie about us. It's by our dreams that we know God God is the author, initiator, and restorer of our dreams. If you don't know yourself, it's because you don't know God. To know the truth is to know God, and the truth sets you free to know yourself as you learn godliness. God has delivered you out of mediocrity into ambition as you develop an attitude that matches your dream, a PMA, a positive mental attitude, and aim high to set goals in the small increments that are achievable over time. The 3 A's of dream: ambition, attitude, and aims. In closing, I want to leave with you the 7 imperatives of a happy student right out of our how-to manual, how to rock manual. Principle 9, how happy students look, how they see themselves. Number 1, happy students realize that a public education is an opportunity for growth and personal development. Happy students have been transformed from being children at home into students in school. Number 2, happy students take ownership of their education and assume responsibility for their own progress. Happy students no longer have to complain about not doing their homework because they realize that it's theirs to do. Number 3, happy students embrace strong values free from bullying and intimidation in an environment where they're free to dream. Happy students enjoy the progressive reality of overcoming faith. Number 4, happy students become LLL, lifelong learners, enabling them to live their greatest potential. Happy students are continually learning how to graduate and ascend to the next level of thinking to problem solvers. Number 5, happy students become adept community leaders and fearless problem solvers. Happy students learn the imperative necessity for setting their sights upon meeting the needs of others. Number 6, happy students deliver high-educated, extremely motivated, and purposely dedicated educators. Happy students are causing the imperative necessity for educators who must stay ahead rather than lag behind. Number 7, happy schools deliver state-of-the-art tools, modern equipment, and a world-class curriculum. Happy students are causing education systems to keep up with the rest of the world. Last words. Remember, happy students rock. We can do this. We can do this rock.